Namaste. I am Javin Dr. Aziz Mohammed Khan from Department of Food and Biotechnology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss about lethal effects of freezing and chilling. First, lethal effects of chilling. Uh, we provide the chilling and freezing for the preservation of the food, but sometimes it may disrupt the food material also, and the food quality, food material, and similarly food loss can be observed. So not only the beneficial effects are observed, but also some non-beneficial effects of freezing and chilling is also observed. And the most significant effect of chilling on the sensory characteristics of processed food is hardening, because hardening is due to solidification of fats and oils. The other effect include the enzymatic browning, lipolysis means lipid lysis of lipid, color and flavor loss, and retrogradation of starch means the starch is degraded or can be occur, can attach any surface and can gather any surface, more and more starchy material can be found. And similarly, stalling of bread, protein denaturation, vitamin degradation can be found of the food. So this is the loss of vitamin C in selected vegetables during cold storage, that is include the asparagus, broccoli, green beans, spinach, and these are the days. And what is the losses? It is approximately 35% loss is observed of vitamin C in broccoli. Undesirable consequence of chilling temperatures are also observed, including the cold shortening, uh, goats animal muscle which is exposed immediately after the slaughter can undergo a detrimental occurrence known as the cold shortening if it is promptly cooled to a temperature range of 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. Uh, Chilling injury is also observed in some of the fruits and vegetables, because chilling can cause the disruption of sometimes cells. Now, lethal effects of freezing. Freezing is more lethal than chilling, because in freezing we give more low temperature than the chilling, because in the chilling we only provide the low temperature, but in the freezing we are providing very extreme low temperature so that all the materials get frozen. And what are the changes during the freezing? Loss in the texture is the main problem after freezing, and the water in the intercellular spaces of the fruits and vegetables freezes. The ice crystals are formed, and which causes digestion cell walls to rupture. All the cell walls which is extremely rupturing is observed. Cell walls of plant uh, plant cells, because all the food materials are isolated from the plants, and the cell wall is ruptured when we provide extreme low temperature. Freezing causes negligible change to the pigments flavor of nutritionally important components, although these may be lost in the preparation of processes. And freezing causing death of 10% to 60% of the microbe population. Physical aspects which are observed in the frozen foods, including the freezer burn. It is caused by the sublimation of ice from the surface of the food into the air inside the freezer. The surface of the freezer burned food appears as dry, grainy, and brownish spots, and the tissue become dry and tough. Freezer burn means it is not a burning. Actually, the food is just like the food is burned. It is burnt. but actually it is not burnt. The texture, the appearance of the food is like burning, because the food material gets dry, grainy, and browny spots are observed, which are indicative of burning. So this is known as the freezer burn. And next is recrystallization. This is largely caused by fluctuation in the storage temperature. Fluctuation means we provide different various types of temperature. Sometimes we are giving smaller, sometimes we are giving extreme uh, low temperature. So this observed when the we are changing the temperature again and again. When heat is allowed to enter the freezer, this causes crystals to melt partially. When the temperature falls again, large size crystals are formed, resulting in the loss of quality. It means that जब crystals जो होते हैं food material के वो मेल्ट होने लगते हैं जब हम उसको ज़्यादा टेम्परेचर दे देते हैं. पहले हमने लो टेम्परेचर दिया, फिर हम उसका टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज करते हैं. तो जब इसका टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज करते हैं तो जो क्रिस्टल्स होते हैं वो मेल्ट होने लग जाते हैं. मेल्ट होते हैं तो फिर जब हम दोबारा से उसको वापस से लो टेम्परेचर देते हैं तो जो मेल्टेड मटेरियल होता है वो तो ऑलरेडी लॉस हो चुका होता है, क्वांटिटी में और क्वालिटी में दोनों में उसका लॉस हो जाता है. केमिकल एस्पेक्ट में देखें तो क्या चेंजेस होते हैं फूड मटेरियल्स का. लॉस ऑफ नेचुरल पिगमेंट लाइक क्लोरोफिल. The major problem associated with the fruits is the oxidative rancidity and loss of vitamin C. We have already discussed in the chilling, and oxidative rancidity also causes off leveling, means the flavor is lost. This is the impact of freezing rate on the plant cell. And the plant cell get converted into ice crystals, and crystallization. Due to this crystallization, water migration is observed, which causes the cell to death. This is a dead cell, sunken and destructive cells. It is the natural cell, and this is the destructive. Slow. This is the result of slow freezing, and this is the uh, quick freezing method, which do not allow more destruction, but the slow freezing allows the cell to very high level of destruction. So quick freezing is mostly suggested. Some more disadvantage of freezing: texture of some food is it's undesirable because the changes due to freezing process. Initial investment and cost of maintaining a freezer is high. Storage space is limited by how much the sorry. Yet now some more things about the lethal effect of freezing on the microbes. Some lethal effects are observed in the microorganism because the many cells are killed by freezing, including the microorganism. When the cold shock is provided, the microbes cell get solidified and can die. Some sub-lethal effects are also observed in which the microbial cells are damaged or injured during the frozen state, which will not give good counts. Cells in this state have been referred to as freeze injured or frost injured, or they are metabolically injured. Means the cell is not died, but it is injured, or cryo injury is observed in the cells. Some responses of microorganism to freezing. It depends on the kind of the microorganism and its states. Means some microbes which are very resistant to freezing are not mostly affected. Okay, but some which are very susceptible, which are mostly affected, such as vegetative cells of yeast and molds. Some moderately resistant microbes such as gram-positive organisms including staphylococci and enterococci. Some intensive organisms are also there, spore formers, which are not affected at least. Similarly, the freezing state of the cell is also important. Faster freezing rates could tend to be less destructive since we have already watched the picture in which the faster freezing is not mostly destructive for the cells, but the slow freezing is observed for more destruction of the cells. The freezing temperature have an important role because high freezing temperature is more lethal or harmful. The time of frozen, uh, the initial killing rate during the freezing is rapid, but it is followed by gradual reduction of microorganisms and it is referred to as storage rate. Means the microbes are not only are dead only in the rapid in the starting, but when the time increases, the storage is observed, and it may be possible that after that some of the microbes can get die. So it depends on the time, what is the time we are giving to the microbes. The kind of food is also important, which is the food material is present, such as sugar, salt, proteins, colloidal fat, or and other substances might be protective for the microorganisms. Some influence of defrosting, the response of microorganisms to the rate of defrosting varies. Rapid warming has been found to be harmful to the some bacteria. Alternative freezing and thawing, uh, altering freezing and thawing hasten the killing of the microorganisms. Some possible events which occur, the most possible events which occur during the freezing is that loss on the water matrix and similarly the loss in the salts, proteins, nucleic acids. If the nucleic acid is lost, then it may be possible that the microbes can denature, protein remain denature, and the microbes will be killed. So these are the mostly effects, mostly events which are occurred in the microorganisms. And sometimes ice crystals may be formed, which allows the microbes to die. And similarly, holes in the membrane, plasma membrane or cell membrane is also observed due to very extreme low temperature, which allow the cells to shrink and they can be died due to passing of some undesired particles to the cell, which allow the cell to kill, which allow the cell to swell, and after swelling the cell can be dead. So these are all are the lethal effects of the low temperature on the microorganism cells. So the lecture is over here. Thank you very much.